Take two. Hello everyone, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday. Just an FYI, I will be live Saturday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time here in Toronto. So come by, say hi if you're not doing anything. Hold on. So I'm filming this video already, right? My messenger went off. Hi, Miss Andrea, I'm filming. And then the phone was ringing. I hop up out of my chair, that's why I'm out of breath, to run to get the phone because it's Savannah. And I pop out my ring light. It's just a mess here. It's a mess here today. So we're going to be trying out some samples, which I already ripped the thing because I was like halfway in the video. Because that's what you do, you know, in makeup, right? When you're not a guru, big YouTuber and stuff, you got to work with what you got. And today I got some samples and they look like this. So we're going to be using the NARS Tinted Moisturizer. They sent me a dinky little sample of the NARS Creamy Concealer. And if you are, or if you watch the Sephora live events, some people got sent some samples. This is the concealer sample, which I'm like, girl, I can't stand these samples. They drive me bananas. I never pick those in my Sephora. You know, where you get the two free samples. I never pick those kinds. It drives me bananas. But I actually had the NARS Creamy Concealer here, which I love. They also sent a little mini of their Laguna bronzer. And I already have one of these, so I got another one in backup, which is probably going to take me about 50 years to get through one of them. But that's cool, right? So we're going to do that. I got the Guerlain Mad Eyes Mascara that we're going to try. I'm going to play with, this is new for me, the Wild Child ColourPop Palette. And I can't remember if I've used this on a video. If I did a review on, I don't remember, but it's a Tarte Cream blush. Love this blush. I just don't remember if I did a video trying this out. I probably did. I don't know if I posted the video. That's the question. And I want to talk about something first, though. If you got dry skin, girl, I guess, or any kind of skin, maybe dry skin, normal skin. But I have been using this Bobbi Brown. This is a tongue twister for me. The Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I have been using this now for probably the last 2 weeks. After I put on my moisturizer, only with my makeup, I'll put this just a little, a little tiny bit on because this bloody thing is expensive, right? Full size is like $79. So I have been on Facebook trying to buy up as many of these as I possibly can. But man, what a difference this is making on my face when I put on foundation. Like, my foundation has never looked better. I swear to God. You can use this with primer or without primer. It is a moisturizer, but I know a lot of people use it to put on, like, before they put on their foundation, or they'll use this alone as a primer. So it's pretty much up to you how you use it, right? But I'm telling you, what a difference that has made in the way my foundation looks on my skin. Such a difference. Every foundation I've tried it with, I've loved the look of it so far. So we're going to start off with the Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer from NARS. And it's just a tinted moisturizer. Okay, and I got the shade Alaska. So I'm thinking either the shade Alaska, which is light, or the shade Sydney, which is medium 1.2. Right, so we'll try and see if Alaska works. And I legit probably got like 20 minutes to get this video done because it's my daughter's grad. She graduated grade 8. And her Zoom video grad is at 5 o'clock, so we're going to watch it together. So I legit have like 20 minutes to get this done. Yeah, okay. Shut up and stop talking. All right. So let's try and see what this looks like. Now, it said it's a tinted moisturizer. And I know a tinted moisturizer, usually everyone I've ever tried, except for one, the Balm, I like that one. For me, doesn't give me enough coverage. And I know a tinted moisturizer is not supposed to give that much coverage, but like, I know a lot of people really like, I think this is almost too warm, but we're going to use it anyways because it's all we got. I know a lot of people love tinted moisturizers. I just want something that takes away the redness from my face. Like, I don't need a full coverage foundation. I just want the redness to go away from my face. That's it. So let's see how she works. And I gotta tell ya, I'm kind of impressed with the coverage on it. I'm thinking I might have to go in with a darker one that's there, because I'm thinking this is a little bit too light for me right now because my face is kind of working on a tan. It's in between that really, really red stage. But, I mean, it looks great on my forehead, right? I must say, I'm kind of impressed with it. It's giving me more coverage than I expected. Because I swear, every tinted moisturizer I just like flicked that on my shirt. Did you see it? Every tinted moisturizer I've ever tried did nothing. It was just like putting, you know, a clear moisturizer on my skin. So I'm going to try this one. This is Sydney, just to see if it's going to cover up my redness a little bit. And because the redness is really seeping out because my face has been seeing some sun, and it's doing good. Wow. All right, so what do you guys think? Like I said, it's not, you know, it's not a foundation, it's a tinted moisturizer, so I don't expect a medium coverage, you know, or a full coverage. Let's try a little bit more. Maybe if I mix the shades in, see what happens. I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You can call me the sample lady. I don't mind. I don't mind if you call me the sample lady. I'm okay with that. You know, I don't think NARS is ever gonna see this video, but hey, why would NARS be sending us samples anyways if they didn't want us to try it, right? Let me know, did you guys get these samples? Did you try it? What do you think of it? I gotta tell you, I'm impressed. I think the more you put on, the more coverage you're gonna get. But I'm impressed. I would call it a light foundation. I legit would say it's more like a light foundation. I wouldn't go like light medium unless you really put a lot on, you know. But I don't think people want to do that. Like when people go and get a tinted moisturizer, I think they like it because it's just a tint, because they don't want a full coverage of, you know, makeup. But wow, I'm impressed by this. I must say, I really am. This is good coverage for a tinted moisturizer. Wow. And I really think you can build this up to a definite medium coverage if you wanted to. Yep, okay, that's good. Like that. I like that. Now I wish I had more. How I wish I had more than my sample. Right? Something quick and easy when you got those days you're rushing out through the door. Like a lot of times I'll go to work and I just put on foundation. That's it. Because I want to cover up my redness because my skin tone is so uneven. So that's all I do. It's just a little bit of foundation. So that would be perfect for those days, you know. Or like it's going to be really hot. We're in the summertime in Toronto. You don't want sometimes a full face of makeup on my face and it's so hot outside. It just feels so, ugh, you know what I mean? So it'd be perfect for that too, right? So this is a NARS Creamy Concealer, which I love. I'm trying to go very gently because I have discovered when I'm trying to cover the redness up right here with my Beauty Blender, if I press down real hard on my skin, my redness seeps out more. So I have to go in. See? You can see it seeping out. I don't know who these people are, but my phone is constantly ringing. Okay. I just want to put a little bit on here and lightly dab it. That's that tinted moisturizer because I went too hard with the concealer and right around these bits the redness was coming out. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, that's what I've discovered. And don't press too hard around my cheeks where I want to cover up the red, because if I press too hard with my Beauty Blender, I'm just poking the foundation right into my skin and the redness just comes right out. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I don't know if I'm making sense, girl. I don't know if I'm making sense. Okay, we're going to go straight to bronzer and see Miss Laguna. Beauty. I hold my brush. I don't know how you guys hold your brush, but I like to squeeze it. I love it. It's an angle. And sometimes I'll squeeze it just to get like that real fine line along my cheekbones. And then once I got that fine line there, then I'll take it and I'll blend it up. Almost like you would when you're doing the contour. You know what I mean? Like when I'm doing my Laritzi contour thingy. I can't believe I'm saying Laritzi. My Laritzi contour. Yes. So does anyone have any great plans for the weekend? We are really excited. The water park is opening up. Lisa, you need to blend this in. The water park is opening up on July the 7th, I think it is. So I made our reservations today for the 8th. And if you're in Toronto and you want to go to Wet n Wild now, you have to make reservations online and get your, because we have season passes. Well, we've had the season pass since like 2019 and it's finally opened, right, because of COVID. Which thank God we did, because holy cow, we paid $90 for the season pass for each. It's up to $130 now for a season pass. Crazy, right? So I said to Ian, I'm like, man, we did good, because we always would get the season pass when the season was over in September. They would always have some kind of a deal if you buy now. So we would always get the season pass for the deal, right? And so we got it for the year 2019, and then it didn't happen. Or was it 2020 and it didn't happen? Anyways, y'all know the way COVID went. All right, we need a quick little lip liner. Because I discovered that I had 2 new lipsticks that I wasn't using. And they're not new. I've had them for a while, but I thought I had all the same shades. I thought it was a backup, but it wasn't. So this is my MAC. I think this one here is called Taupe, which I've had for such a long time. Love this shade. And then I discovered, because I had 2 of these sitting in their box right here, right? I'm going, oh, I don't have these shades out. Why am I not wearing it? So this is Fast Play. It's almost like more on a pinky. There's a little bit of pinky in that one. And this one is, that's Taupe. If that's Taupe, then which one is this one? This one is not Taupe. What are you called? I don't know. Or is it the same color? I'm so confused. Okay, so maybe that's, right on, Lisa. Those are the same shades, but I know I have another one, right? Didn't I have another one somewhere? Another MAC, and I'm like, oh, I thought it was the same shade as, I don't know. Anyways, we're doing this. Yeah. So she's a little bit pinky, not as like orangey as the other MAC. No, I don't know where the other one went. Okay, so we got the bronzer done. We got the concealer. We got the moisturizer, the tinted moisturizer, which again, I gotta say, I am liking it. Holy, the coverage on this. I'm really, really surprised at the coverage on this tinted moisturizer. So yeah, Savannah's graduation, grade 8. Madison's is next week. She's going to grade 6 in September. She's already got her little plaque and her shirt and stuff. We dropped off her laptop to the school. I'm like, girl, you're done. She's done. She is done. And Savannah is officially, she's done today. She's like, okay, mommy, we're not doing nothing for the next couple days. I'm like, yeah, you're done. Sleep in tomorrow. Because, you know, they got, what, Friday, Monday, and Tuesday to be sitting there online all day doing really nothing. I'm like, if you got nothing left to do, then, yeah, we'll return your laptops and you're finished. Happy summer. Summer is here. So summer is here for them. So that's what we did Hey, don't judge me on my parenting skills. I ain't judging you, okay? You do what you want to do with your kids. I'm going to do what I'm going to do with mine. They've had a rough year. This online schooling stuff this year, it was rough. It was rough. It was so rough. I think Maddie found it so difficult. Savannah found it difficult, but she's got a couple of friends that, you know, she'll meet up with and stuff like that. But Madison, her friends are in school, and they're like, you know, grade 5, right? So it's not like she can go hang at her friend's house from school. You know what I mean? So she's, yeah, been quite lonely. You know, I hope to God it's over, because a kid should not have to, without socializing, I mean, gosh. It was tough on them. It was really tough on them. That social aspect. You know, that's what, I know that was what school was for me in high school. I mean, yeah, you go to learn and all that stuff, but you really need that social aspect, don't you? Okay, where are we at? All right. Oh my goodness. I got 8 minutes to get my eyes done. Okay, so I'm putting on that Stuck On You primer that we got from Ipsy. By the way, oh my God, anybody's Ipsy bag taken forever to get here? Like, I legit got my tracking on the 12th, and it said it left the warehouse on the 12th. And I just got an update today. It's not even left the States. It just updated that it's being processed somewhere else. You know, like that place it gets processed at before it gets shipped off to Canada. So, yeah, that is taking a while, right? And even my my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, it arrived at the warehouse on Monday in New York, and I'm still waiting for them to get me to go through all the stuff I have to go through to get it to go through customs to get it to come to here since Monday, and they haven't even, like, sent me an email, and it's not on my account saying that they have it. So I emailed them, and they sent me an email yesterday saying it takes 48 hours or 2 business days, right? And on the email, the girl said that they're still processing things that got delivered on Monday. My Plus got delivered on Monday, and I'm like, today is Thursday, so you know how much longer, right? Because the moment it's processed and I have to do what I got to do on SHIPPSY, the shipping company that I use, I mean, it could take like literally 2 days, and it's here, right? I just need them to post it so I can do what I got to do, you know, how much I paid for it, blah, 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 what's in it, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just waiting. That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting. I really thought, I was hoping I would have it by Friday, but no, it's not looking that way now. But I know the good thing is that the warehouse is now open 7 days a week. It used to not be open on Saturdays. So hopefully I get some good news tonight and I'm able to do what I got to do on SHIPPSY, and it gets shipped out maybe tomorrow, and I might have it by Sunday. God, I hope so. When does Ian work? Wednesday, Thursday? Oh, we're good. He doesn't work till Friday next week when he gets home tomorrow morning. Okay, so this is ColourPop Wild Child. I seen this eyeshadow palette and wanted it for such a long time since it came out. Now that it's here, I don't know if I really like it. But we're going to play around with it and see what we think. And again, it's one of those 9-pan palettes from ColourPop, and I'm praying to God the shimmer isn't going to go everywhere, because I find that the 9-pan from ColourPop, the shimmers just go everywhere. I was looking at different subscription boxes to subscribe to, and I found one. I was so excited. It's slippers. Every 3 months, a pair of slippers. New slippers, right? Really nice looking slippers. Well, I go to check it out. It was $30 US, I think, but nice slippers. I go to check it out. The smallest size starts at size 7. The smallest size, I'm like, what happened to 5 and 6? 7 to 9. And then it goes 10 to 13 or something like that. I'm like, okay, so the people who run this or own this freaking slipper company, do they not realize that, you know, people have small freaking feet? I mean, what happened to size 5 and 6? Isn't 6 like, you know, when designers go and make shoes? Isn't size 6 the size that most designers always make with their shoes. Like say if, you know, on a runway, or 6 is a really common shoe size, right? And there's not even a size 6. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do with that? So I don't know. And then there's this other subscription. God, I can't remember the name of it. But it's like a lifestyle box, but a home lifestyle box. And it looks really nice. But it's $100 US. $100 US. I'm like, girl, I can't go spend $100 USA on a box. You know? I just can't do it for a couple of items, even though it looks lovely. I mean, I will for Beautylish, and I'll probably regret it again when I go and do it next year. Or, yeah, come Christmas when Beautylish comes out again. I'll probably get that box, and I'll probably get crap like I do every year, and I'll regret it. So, I don't know. Maybe I should get this home goods box. At least I know what's coming in it, and it looks decent, you know. I like the mattes in this palette. I don't know if I'm going to like the shimmers. I'm loving these mattes. It's like orangey kind of brown matte. It's like a caramel kind of a color. So I'm liking the mattes. I never have a problem with like ColourPop's mattes. It's always the shimmers that bother me. I'm going to take, which one? And I hate when they bring these sparkly ones here. Okay, so there's that shade, which is Fierce, Grasslands, Close Up, and Lashes, which I'm just going to do a little bit because it's one of those glitter ones. That's that glitter one there. So yeah, now that I got the palette, I'm going, I don't really like dark bronze shimmers. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this palette. I'm going to have to resell it. I literally just got it. Because I really don't like dark bronze shimmers. Well, I don't know, some people, I mean, this is just my preference. Some of you guys, I mean, everyone's different, right? With colors and shades that they prefer. Like someone out there is probably going, oh, I love the bronze shimmers. You know, it's just preference. So maybe I'll just take Fierce, I guess. This one, and see what we think. She's a pretty color. I don't know what it is with me, but an eyeshadow palette for me to be like, you know, something that I really enjoy has got to have a champagne shimmer in it. I'm like the champagne shimmer lover. Because you can do so much with the champagne shimmer. You know what I mean? You can use it as a highlight, put it in your inner corner, or put it on your brow bone, you know? So, I don't know why I was like, I need this palette now that I have it. I don't know why I wanted it so bad. There's another one. There's one more from ColourPop that I've seen that I would like to have, and that's called Wine. Is it Wine and Dine or something like that? It's a pretty looking palette. Those are the only two that I've seen that I went, oh, I really, really want it. So I'll wait. I'll wait until somebody on a Facebook page is selling it. Because sometimes it's just so much easier getting it that way than going through ColourPop, because, you know, you got to, well, right now they got free international shipping, no minimum, which is great. But I always find when ColourPop's got like free international shipping, they never have any sales. So, but then again, I haven't been on their website to look. So if you know, because I know they got free international shipping right now and no minimum, because usually when they did free international shipping, you legit had to spend like $30 in order to get it, right? But if you know if it's if there's things on sale with the free shipping, let me know. But usually in the past, if they had free shipping, there was nothing on sale. So sometimes it's best to wait for someone on a Facebook page to sell it, because it's cheaper that way. Okay, what time we got? Oh my goodness, guys, what time we got? Oh, we're at 5 o'clock. Oh my God, it started. Hold on, Savannah. Where's that? Where is it? Okay. Not bad. I mean, I like the look. It's not a bad look. I like it. It's not bad. I know it's a big old mess, right? Okay, we're going to try this mascara here from Girl On. I've seen this on Shoppers a bunch of times. And I always wanted to get it. But, I mean, this is an expensive mascara. The full size of this is like 40 bucks, I think. And I would never pay for that. And then a few times I've seen it where if you spent so much money at Shoppers on Guerlain, you would get the mascara, the deluxe size, this mini here for free. But I never needed to buy anything. Okay, I think she's nice. I'm looking at it going, how new are you? No, she's new. I'm thinking she's new. I don't think she's brand, I don't know. No, she's new. I mean, I got this off a Facebook page. Yeah. She's not used. She's new. I should have looked at that first. That's the one thing when I buy from Facebook pages. The one thing I'm always iffy about is buying mascaras unless I know it's from a trusted seller, like someone I bought from before for mascaras. Because I have had some nasty mascaras sent to me that were used. Oh my God. And, you know, I always say it's got to be brand new in the box, right? But I've had some mascara sent to me that just look nasty. And you can tell by down here if it's used. So that's why I'm staring at it going, were you used? Because it's new, I thought it would be more wet. And it doesn't have that wet feeling. And it's going on beautifully, which is great. And most times when you get a brand new mascara, it's really wet feeling. But this here isn't. And it's going on lovely. Not gonna lie about that. Right. Okay, so that's my final look. I feel like I'm all bronzy today. I'm all bronzy. Okay, what do I think? I think this is a nice eyeshadow palette. I like the mattes. The shimmer didn't give me any problems. It's not going down around my face that I'm usually used to with these 9 pans. But I only use one. But I don't think those colors are for me. Like, I do like this look, but I don't know about the other ones, the other shimmers. And my battery goes dead. Holy cow. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Keep it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But, wow, let me tell you something. I am really impressed with this tinted moisturizer. This is really good. I'm coming, baby. Really impressed. I can't believe the coverage I got on a tinted moisturizer. Holy Hannah. And I think if you want to get more coverage, just build it up. You can get it. I am so surprised with the coverage that I got from this. I'm really impressed. This is good to have when, you know, you got no time and you're running out through the door and you want to cover up something. I think that's great. I love the NARS Creamy Concealer. It's been an OG for such a long time. Loving the bronzer. Again, guys, you only need this size. Blush, bronzer, highlight. You literally only need this size because it's going to last you such a long time. I love minis. Love, love, love minis. And this cream blush, girl, I'm loving this cream blush, okay? This is probably my favorite blush right now. And FYI, if you see anybody on the Facebook pages selling the mini cream bronzer that looks like this, please tag me because I've been trying to find it and can't find it. So please tag me. I really want to try the cream bronzer, but this is the Tarte Mini Blush. And that's it, right? And I'm loving the mascara. So I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Love you.